galera, aqui é a Muri.
E aqui é o Fê, aqui é o Fê.
E a gente está aqui de volta com Life is Strange.
Eu sei porque eu ia falar 2.
I have a little time before Mr.
Mas
Jefferson's
não.
class, so
É um...
I can do some wandering.
Tá, vamos perambular um pouco, vai. Vamos ver se a gente consegue.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Carrying a gun to class is cool, though.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Justin always looks stoned. I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much truth in advertising.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue falar com o diretor.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Cara, eu odeio esse cara, de verdade.
Esse diretor é um babaca, né? Mas tudo bem.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Eu queria ter como... não como nada contra o seu jeito de mexer a
Zachary
câmera.
always
Mas
looks like
diminuir a
he's ready to
sensibilidade
throw
da
a
câmera, mas não
football.
do resto.
Ah,
Porque você consegue andar de boa.
Desperate much? We're already here.
Ela vai falar com a moça?
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a... Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Ela é do Vortex Club pelo jeito, então por isso que ela é super nojentinha.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
não dá pra entrar no banheiro.
Não.
Gente, desculpa com a câmera, mas aqui é...
As meninas da amiga da Vitória, será que não dá pra falar com elas? A ex-amiga ou ainda assim amigas?
Não, são
eram
amigas
elas.
não.
Eu confundi.
Confundiu legal, né?
Trevor surveys his domain.
Ó o David, o babaca.
É o David? Hoje mais uma vez você apareceu?
Now, why would Frank
No.
Bowers have your bracelet?
Ah,
Vai falar com ele?
não, vou só
If
olhar.
only I knew what David Madsen was really up to.
Max, can we talk?
Não.
Ele me puxou.
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Sim.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Não sei o que falar.
Sou o gato de
De
Schrödinger.
Schrödinger.
Te vejo logo.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Se eu soubesse onde é o laboratório, eu super toparia, né?
Né?
Reminds me, I have to
Tá,
score some
tá
good
esse class. Eu acho que é aí.
Vamos ver?
Eu sou o gato de Schrödinger. Ali. Ele tá com os olhos roxos ainda, né?
Think, big brain, think.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing.
Ah, ele tem
I
um
need
gato
help
de
with this
Schrödinger na
chemical experiment.
camiseta
Na
dele.
camiseta.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have that either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Vai o farmacêutica. Sódio ou potássio?
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing.
Resolveu mudar?
O que ele quer que aconteça?
Hey, Warren. Are you
Pula, só
okay?
pular.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have
Pode
that
pode
either.
continuar pulando, a gente só vai mudar o potássio, vai.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Eu não entendi o que ele queria que rolasse.
Bring me the brain, Igor. That's a minor fail.
This can't be that hard. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Oxe, então era o potássio mesmo? Era o sódio mesmo?
Eu não sei.
Não entendi o que ele quer que aconteça aqui.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Ah.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Então você pergunta pro professor que tá lá atrás.
again we meet, Brooke.
This is true, Max.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
I hate
Ela
to
gosta
hit and
do
run,
Warren?
but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Essa aí?
Provavelmente, né? Ela tem muita cara de gostar do Warren. E tipo.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Não, não vou jogar não.
Fala com o professor então. Vai se ajuda o seu amiguinho.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Experimente.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Tá, deixa eu
Go on,
voltar.
Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Será que dá pra voltar mais do que isso?
Não, dá pra voltar. Manda voltando.
Mas será que eu consigo... Deixa eu tentar falar com o Warren de novo.
Tá bom.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Não. Volta. Volta. Volta mais. Volta mais.
Nossa. Não!
Ah, não,
Cancela, bolinha.
Bolinha, voltar, parei, tô tentando. Oxi.
Fala com ele.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look
Só pula.
thoughtful yet
Não, mas ela dá os
confused.
confessos.
Maxwell Silver Hammer.
Asking me.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Claro.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Ah, ele gosta dela.
Hã?
Ele gosta dela.
Não, isso já dá pra perceber, né? Que o Warren
Não,
gosta.
não dela. Ele
was
deu uma
fun
olhada muito
helping
disfarçada
Warren.
pra outra, pra japonesa.
He's
Ele?
pretty cute when
Ele?
he's in
Não, ele
form
gosta da
and he's
gente.
smart.
Nossa, você é muito ruim perceber coisas, né?
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Ele gosta da gente, o Warren gosta da gente. E
A
a.
japonesa gosta dela.
E pelo jeito a japonesinha gosta dele.
Isso.
Kate?
Juliet is laying the smack down
Juliet.
on Zachary.
Só quer saber onde é que é a nossa aula. Ah, ali. Achei já. A professora.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Fala com
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Kate, volta aqui.
Mulher, você tem que parar de voltar no tempo por nada.
Eu queria parar isso aqui. Eu não sei como para. Eu começo a voltar e não
Eu acho
para.
que você não tem opção de falar com ela.
All over, like me.
Knock off
Tenta se
this
intrometendo durante a
What do
conversa.
you
Vai lá,
want
vai lá.
from me?
Então, você não tem mais o que fazer a partir daí.
Nobody believes
Ela
me
vai sair
anyway.
correndo e você não tem como falar
Stop
com ela.
acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson.
Nossa
You
senhora,
just don't get
eu achei
it.
que ele não fosse tão babaca.
Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
Maybe this is your way of getting attention.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it.
Ficou meio que repetitiva a conversa.
Ela vazou.
Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Oh, I
justamente.
see. I'm not important to you anymore. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Todos sabem.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
That was a private conversation. Not that I wouldn't tell you.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Esse cara não consegue manter uma conversa normal com uma pessoa.
Né, ele não
por
duvida, ele sempre
segundos.
duvida da pessoa.
Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
E como ele conhecia a Kate? Tô achando isso meio suspeito.
Todo mundo conhece a Kate, isso que é engraçado, tipo, aparentemente no desaparecimento da Kate todos são suspeitos. Você tem que entrar na sala, minha filha.
Querendo ver se eu consegui alguma
Make me beautiful,
informação.
Hayden. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue.
Tina, you are out of control. Turn left.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like ass.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Not me.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Alice, acho que vai ser
Not
bem
now,
boa de
Max.
falar.
I'm contemplating shit.
Estou contemplando minhas paradas. Você que apertou para tirar foto ou ela tirou foto?
Eu apertei.
Os dois
Do you
têm que
think
estar em
Max
cima da
will be
sua mesa?
pissed we're
Even if
sitting
Victoria
under this?
ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us. No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
Eu acho que ela pode ouvir a gente.
Não, acho
Não, vocês estão do meu lado, não vou ouvir.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Vai ter um olhar meio de doidão.
Esse é o Prescott, não é? Ou
É,
não?
o Prescott. Legal, seus dois maiores vilões brincando juntos. Dando uma conversada de boa.
Opa! Levanta, vou falar com a Kate, vai.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong
Tira a foto.
and weird.
Quero levantar. Eu quero levantar, eu quero sair daqui. Quero ir atrás da Kate.
Olha pela janela, minha filha de Deus.
O Warren tá vindo?
É.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
About a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Ah, não consegui ler a mensagem.
Não apareceu, na verdade, eu acho.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who get to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today. We're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Ah, não, não é o que eu penso que é.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It's flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Vamos, vamos, Max. Corre, acelera pra sair.
Você não tem botão de correr, não?
Tô correndo, tô correndo.
Volta o tempo!
O problema é que aqui tem meio que limite de...
Again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
É, aqui tem limite de quando você vai poder voltar.
Ah, droga.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Ora. Dá licença. Sai da frente, galera.
Tem que passar pra isso, pra ir aí reto.
Por onde eu vou?
A porta.
Tá aberta?
Eu espero que sim.
Acho que não, Fê.
Ela vai direto pro telhado. Isso é bom.
Yes.
Agora só vai indo reto e tenta puxar ela.
Ah, droga, é sempre aqui que volta. Acho que agora eu não vou conseguir mais voltar.
Vamos lá, a gente consegue.
Não dá. Não vai deixar eu voltar agora.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Você importa não só pra mim, as coisas melhorarão.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Isso. Eu estou aqui pra você, minha amiga, ou eu estou aqui pra você?
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Nathan está envolvido, você foi drogada.
Eu não sei.
Você foi...
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Seja forte. Todo mundo esquecerá ou seja forte?
Eu não sei. Eu tô muito dúvido porque...
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me!
No!
Nobody!
Ai, putz, mano.
Todos eles cagaram pra ela quando ela fez quando descobriram do vídeo. Ai, meu Deus.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Vamos, Kate. Vem comigo, Kate.
Veio.
I'm sorry.
Ai, que bom.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Acho que agora acabou o capítulo...
Nossa.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
Vocês não fizeram porra nenhuma.
Né?
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure.
Oxe, quem tá do nosso
They
lado?
were not.
O
And
Prescott.
that is indeed your responsibility.
Não faço a menor ideia.
Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
O David mexeu com ela. O maior problema é o Nathan aqui. Mas a gente vai acusar o Nathan de novo.
E ele já falou, tipo, ah, você não vai fazer mais acusações falsas contra nossos estudantes, não é?
É, então. O Jefferson a fez a chorar.
Tipo, o Jefferson não acreditou nela.
É.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that
Mas
event.
não, eu não queria ferrar
And
ele,
we
mas...
need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
Mano, eu não
I
queria ferrar o
understand.
professor.
There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue
então
this
você vai poder voltar
investigation from
agora.
there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Mano, eu escolho outra pessoa?
Eu não sei. Como nós temos poder de voltar quantas vezes a gente quiser agora, a gente pode ver todas as opções.
Miss Caulfield.
Tá.
Ó, tenta o David, tenta o Nathan e o David e depois a gente escolhe uma finalização, tá?
All I know
Direito.
is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Eu acho que o cara não vale muito a pena. Acho que do Nathan a gente já tá intercado com o Nathan mesmo. É que eu não quero, tipo, colocar suspeitas no cara pra gente poder continuar investigando ele, entendeu? Tipo, o pai da
entendi.
Chloe.
Bom,
e daí, tipo,
só uma coisa.
E o professor, tipo, ele foi muito errado em, tipo, em não
Suspendeu
ter...
o cara.
E
Não ter ajudado a...
não ter ajudado a Kate, não ter acreditado nela, mas, tipo, eu não acho, tipo, que ele tenha feito algo...
E tipo, o Nathan já odeia a gente de qualquer forma.
É, então.
Ele já quer matar a gente de qualquer forma.
Eu não quero ferrar tanto esse professor, ele foi errado nisso,
Tipo,
foi, mas, tipo, não é a pessoa que a gente tem mais ódio.
Now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better.
Ah, a gente
So
mudou,
thank
não
you
se
for coming
preocupa. Ele tá bravinho?
Tá.
Ele vai querer matar a gente? A próxima escola acho que ele já vai fazer de qualquer forma. Pra matar
e
a
a
gente, ele vai
gente
querer.
também.
Não, processar a gente acho que ele não vai. Acho que ele vai bater uma faca na nossa costela mesmo. E torcer assim pra ver a gente sofrendo.
Né?
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
Neve de novo?
The
Não.
weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
É um eclipse.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Acho que assim acabamos o capítulo 2, não é?
Provavelmente, acho que é o fim do capítulo do capítulo 2.
Acho que todo final de capítulo tem algum fenômeno estranho. Antes teve neve.
Tem algo estranho com esse policial, mas ele não é meu primeiro suspeito.
Mas ele não é, eu acho que ele não é um cara ruim, eu acho que ele é só tipo meio bitolado por conta do...
Quem eu tô realmente suspeitando muito de alguma coisa que fez com a Rachel foi esse professor aí. Eu tô suspeitando desse professor muito. Gente, eu nunca vi, tá? Eu nunca vi a gameplay completa.
Nem eu,
Mas
muito menos eu.
tô suspeitando do professor. Mais do que o do policial.
Eu suspeito muito do Prescott lá.
Não, o Nathan não é culpado, a gente sabe disso.
Desculpa.
Não era. Ele não tava entrando no quarto dela. No quarto da Kate, ele tava no quarto da Vitória. Que ela era a Vitória, não a Kate. Quem é o cara do cachorro?
O drogado lá.
Hã?
A gente entregou a arma pra ele um pouco vontade assim.
Que bom que a gente conseguiu salvar a Kate. Eu parei a gameplay aí quando eu vi, tipo. Mas eu, tipo, a pessoa que eu vi não conseguiu salvar a Kate.
Foi. Eu vou tentar ver o que ela falou na edição, porque eu queria muito descobrir o que ela falou.
Mensagem? Alguém tá mesmo atrás dela. É, talvez ele tenha suspeitas. Eu suspeito muito do professor, sério. Alguma coisa me, sabe, tipo, me instigou pro professor. Alguma coisa falou...
Pela fala que ele teve no final...
Hã?
Por essa fala que ele teve no final... Eu vou pular, galera, porque a gente vai deixar, tipo...
Os créditos no final.
Vamos lá.
Você culpou o Nathan, 70% culpou o Nathan, 56% salvou a vida da Kate. Era muito difícil salvar, porque olha lá, 44 não salvaram.
Você não tentou atirar no Frank.
Você disse pra Kate ir à polícia. Você atendeu a ligação da Kate. Você não tentou atirar no Frank.
Nossa, mas muita gente atirou no cara.
Né? Mas enfim. Ainda assim.
Eu vou voltar pro menu principal, tá, galera?
Vai ser a Catinha do próximo. Alguma coisa tensa irá acontecer.
Bom, ir para o menu principal. Mas.
Então a gente vai deixando o vídeo por aqui,
espero
galera.
que tenham gostado.
E até a próxima.
Lembrando, galera, se você gostou do vídeo, curta e compartilhe com seus amigos. Se você não for inscrito, inscreva-se. E se você já for inscrito, não esqueça de ativar o sininho para receber notificações de próximos vídeos.
É isso aí, tchau, tchau.
Tchau, tchau.